A significant dispute has emerged surrounding the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. The institution's head is demanding $1 million in damages from a musician who canceled a concert. This cancellation followed the addition of former President Donald Trump's name to the venue. Chuck Red, a drummer and vibraphone player, called off his long-running Christmas Eve performance. He cited a board vote to rename the site the Trump Kennedy Center as his reason. Red had hosted this annual event since 2006. Richard Brunel, identified as the Trump Kennedy Center president, sent a letter to Red. In it, he labeled the cancellation a political stunt that has cost us considerably. Brunel stated the center would seek $1 million in damages. Brunel further asserted that Red's no-show demonstrated classic intolerance. He also claimed Red's dismal ticket sales and lack of donor support, combined with the last-minute cancellation, caused significant financial harm to the nonprofit arts institution. The controversy began shortly after Trump took office. He replaced all existing board members with allies, who then voted him chairman of the board. This set the stage for the subsequent renaming. Last week, the White House announced the board had unanimously voted to rename the cultural institution. It is now officially the Donald J. Trump and John F. Kennedy Memorial Center for the Performing Arts. Crews were seen etching the president's name on the building's facade shortly after. The White House justified the renaming by citing Trump's actions to renovate the building. However, the move drew criticism from Democrats, several artists, and members of the Kennedy family. Red himself stated he canceled after seeing the name change on the website of the building. The Kennedy Center was originally named in a 1964 law, establishing it as a living memorial to President John F. Kennedy. Some U.S. lawmakers and legal scholars argue that Congress must vote to make any name change official. This legal perspective underpins a lawsuit filed by Congresswoman Joyce Beatty, a Democrat from Ohio. She seeks to remove Trump's name from the center, arguing the renaming was illegal without an act of Congress. Beatty is one of several lawmakers designated as board members by U.S. law. Beatty's lawsuit claims she called into the meeting about the name change, but was muted when she attempted to voice her opposition. This legal action highlights the ongoing debate over the proper governance and naming conventions for national cultural institutions.